Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic day. In today's video, I kind of just wanted to do a little bit of a commentary and going over a recent, I suppose you could say it's kind of like a speed art practice work that I'm working on. It's not original, not at all. I have a reference photo that I pretty much copied to the T. The only difference is there was no color picking, no grading, no tracing, none of that stuff. You know, just purely color study and trying to, create the likeness of the image, excuse me, within a reasonable time. But without further ado, this is the reference right here. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into this video, guys. Catch you right here. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into it and get this commentary going. Here I am, just starting the sketch, trying to get it strong, trying to get proportions and figure out where the heck things are gonna go. I have no idea if this is accurate at this stage. We're just making stuff up, basically. Now we're getting into the refinement stage, which is, in my opinion, kind of the best part about drawing, because two things are gonna happen. It's either gonna look good, and you can feel proud about it, or it's gonna and then you can, get a new good drawing after that. It's fun. Here we are, just refining some of the lines, getting the legs drawn in there. Super nice. Forewarning, this is not a tutorial on how to draw hands. I hate drawing hands, and I try to just push it to the side, if you know what I mean. But yeah, here we are. Got my lemonade, we're all good. Now we're just getting in some of the basic colors. Right now, these are not the actual colors that we are going to be working with. This is just a representation of me getting some color on the canvas. Just trying to figure out some ambient lightings. Again, trying to establish where some lighting direction's happening and where some more darker tones and, more contrasted skin colors are coming from. We see that blue in there on the legs. That's not exactly going to stay there. It's just to represent that there is a different color hue going on with the reference. Where the light's hitting it, where the light's not hitting it, where the ambient, I guess you could call it like blue light, that exists because the sky's blue, that's going to be portrayed throughout the image. Only in the high points though. Once you get closer to the ground, it shifts towards a more darker, more reddish hue because the blue is going to disappear and vice versa. Here we are, just getting some refinements going on. Don't really know too much what we're doing. We're just coloring things up at this point. Awesome sauce, getting a few wrinkles in those clothings and refining the face just a bit. Awesome sauce. Alright, trying to get the color of the hair to be a bit more appealing. Right now it's not so much the best. Perfect. And again, this is not a tutorial on specific parts on anatomy. This is just a commentary explaining the process that I did and a little bit of why I made some of the decisions I did. Could I have done better? Yes. 10 times better, yes. However, I was too lazy. And this was just, to piggyback and look at a reference and, look at your drawing and create something that's, relatable to it within a short enough time frame. Here we are with the background. I didn't really like the background so much. I kind of just threw in random colors and, believe it or not, I'm in the commentary right now, and there's a reference, somewhere on here, but I mean, I didn't exactly have the reference always. I kind of just went off my memory at certain points. Smartest thing in the world? No, not at all. But if we're talking honesty here, that's what happened, you know what I'm saying? Awesome. Alright, it's kind of a bit slow at this point, and you probably can't see so much, so I'm just going to go ahead and speed things up a little bit. Awesome sauce, and here we are working on changing up the skin tones in the face. I decided that I wanted to go and have a different aesthetic going on, and to do that you have to change up the shadows, the skin color, the direction, sorry, not the direction of light, the contrast and the saturated, saturated colors that are going to be found on the face. Because you can't just change values, you have to change the color and the saturation and the hue with it. Otherwise it gets into a muddy mess, and right now it kind of looks like that, but we're getting there. Just bear with me folks. Awesome. We got a little bit kind of like a gleamer kind of happening right now in the artwork, which is nice. Normally skies are going to be blue in most of my paintings, but in this one the reference dictates otherwise, so I had to bite the bullet on that one. It's basically overexposed. That's what's happening here. Not my favorite thing to work with, but again, one of the reasons why I chose this as a reference to study off of, so that I can expand a little bit and try different things. Here I am getting some more appropriate values in for the legs. Yeah, we're gonna blend those in at some point, with like the smear or the smudge tool. So that's gonna, end up as we are right now. That's gonna help, make that overall seem more seamless and blend in a bit better, be better for the eye. Getting the folds in there on the shirt. Nice. Trying to fix up the hands a bit, but oh well. Awesome sauce. Fixing a few things here. Again, at this point, I don't have the reference. We're just kind of making it up, how my mind's eye wanted to go about things. And yeah, we're getting those eyes figured out, getting the final details in the eyes, adding the life to them, the the highlights and the glares. And some shadows in there to make it seem a bit more pushed into your face. And there we are. That's the finished work. I'm not going to put any more time into this. I hope this video was helpful. If it was boring, completely understandable. It's how it goes. This is a bit different from what I usually do. But I think going forward, I'm actually going to be working on drawing tutorials, drawing exercises and things to help you guys out there. I feel that I can provide some value in that regards, and I'm going to keep doing that. And if you like it, you're welcome to watch. If you don't, you're welcome to just keep scrolling and doom scrolling through YouTube Shorts. It's up to you. But yeah, guys, that's it. I hope you have a fantastic day, and thanks for watching.